Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Give me a little second here where we get ourselves set up. And then we'll have a little bit of hello people, shall we? Feels like it's been a long time since we've streamed. And it has, to be fair. It's been about a week. So it's been a while. Okay, let's see who we have in. We have Mehmet as always, never misses a stream. Welcome in, Mehmet. Thino, Jennifer, DM. Starstuff, Claire, Xylor, Brad, still awake, mate? You still alive? Welcome into the stream, buddy. Appreciate you staying up. If we need a Thunderbox, you are our man. We know, Brad. Hey, Honorata, Claire, Eggsy, wonderful people with great character. Justin, Tom, Rune, Rich, welcome, beautiful. How are you, mate? Legit Hockey Kid, Wolf with Cats, James, Scope, Lussum, DJ, Decay, Remain. How was everyone's weekend? It is Friday, right? Yeah, it is. Yes, how's everyone's weekend? It's a bank holiday in the UK, so for our UK subscribers, hope you're looking forward to a slightly longer weekend. Yeah. Hello again from good old Jimmy to all. Hey DK, welcome in, buddy. Hey Lauren, Helen. Yes. So welcome back to Prussian Peaks, everyone. It's been a while since we've been here, hasn't it? It has indeed. So I think what we're going to do tonight is work on an old faithful build. One of my favourites, an ore quarry. And we have a little spot of ore. So we are playing with extra landscaping tools, so we can paint in our own ore if we want. But there's kind of a perfect little patch of it right here. This is really what I'm eyeing up today. See what we can do with this. Multiple different tiers heading up. So we'll see what we can do. Poland has a bank holiday on Tuesday, so it's been a long weekend for most. Happy days, Honorata. That's good news, right? That's good news. How am I? I'm tired, mate. Yeah, I'm actually quite tired today. Yes, yeah, just long day. A long day. So I think we're going to bring a little parallel high-speed road alongside this stream that we built last time. So as always, we will start with some terraforming. And I hope those who caught 5B today enjoyed it. We are back in 5B now, if you haven't seen. Do go and watch the episode if you haven't. It went up today. Had a good day at work and I had potato soup. That sounds good, EMB. Homemade or packeted? Not packet. You don't buy a packet of soup, do you? A tin. A tin is what I meant. Yeah. Hello, Few Candy. Welcome into the stream. How are you? Very happy it's a bank holiday. No school run for me on Monday. That's what we like to hear, isn't it, Claire? Okay, so let's just bring this straight the way through. So we're going to need quite a lot of terraforming, isn't it? Which is the story of this map, to be fair. Let's increase our brush size a touch if we can. There we go. So again, lots of little country road detail opportunities available here now. Very much on board with this. And the ore pocket starts about here, doesn't it? I think. Yes, that's going to be fine. Cool. Give ourselves a little bit of manscaping as well. So we can see what we're doing. No weekend for you, you're working, DK? That's not good, dude. That's no good. Supposed to be working now and skiving with the stream? I hope not. Be responsible for you actually getting fired. Okay, so I think a little bit of European two-lane stone bridge is going to be nice here, isn't it? It's going to be a bit of a pain actually to get this to sit across, but I think we'll be alright. Let's give ourselves some breathing room first of all. And then possibly come up here now. This is going to be quite the descent, but we'll see what we can do with it. There we go. Cool. We love the country roads, glad to hear. Glad to hear. So I think just like a regular T-junction should be alright at this point. I don't think we'll need a roundabout. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to use the two-lane European stone because it's the best. Cool. And let's plan our ascent across the river if we can. Oh, Mehmet Ali Briskin with the 200 Turkish lira super chat. I was so happy to see you put in the crossing for trams. Oh, thank you so much, dude. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I'm assuming you mean in 5B, right? Where we did the little node control tram again. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Super chat, mate. You're our beast, mate. Okay, so we got some slight humpback vibes here. Of course, we are playing with movement now, so that doesn't really matter. We can't finagle it if we want, which we probably will do. Get some more descents now. Cool. So it's probably a good idea to actually upgrade this into high-speed highway. We will wait and see. What are we thinking of this gradient? Are we... Yeah, I think that's pretty sensible, isn't it? I don't think we need to sort of snake down here. I think we're alright. Do a little bit more freeform too. Cool. Imagine building on this map with no terraforming. It'd be very hard. And not fun. I think, yeah. I don't think that's an enjoyable experience for most of us, is it? You could, I guess you could do it as a challenge if you wanted to torture yourself for a bit. So, I don't know, I'm a little bit lost here. What do we want to do? Do we want to go high-speed National Highway Road? Of course, with two-way. Or keep it as the European Stone. I do like the pavement, but I feel like it's a little bit lost here. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see. Egg, how are you going... How you find it going from playing vanilla to play with mods? Which do you prefer? I think each has got its charm. I'll always have time for Vanilla City Skylines. But then you can see what we can do with like mods in ILOS and 5B now. Now I know how to use them. Like the node controlled trams and some of the intersection marking tool when it actually makes sense. A lot of the time it doesn't when I use it, but I think that's okay. We're all having a nice time, right? Yeah, I think I like both. Each has their pros and cons. Sometimes modding can be a ball ache. It takes ages to get it set up, and then there's mod clashes. Or modders that release virus software into their mods, which isn't great. But yeah, I think each has their pros and cons. This has become a little bit narrow now, hasn't it? Let's see if we can widen this out again. Okay, so developing some more layers of transport spice now along here. Good evening, Governor. Welcome into the stream. How are you? And Bowie Lad as well, Larutha. I've given Prussian Peaks a visit on console. It's absolutely fine if you don't care about aesthetics. Yeah, that's not fine for me. Okay. Bring some fencing alongside now. I think we'll keep it as nature reserve fencing for the duration. Imagine this would be quite weathered up here. Possible risk of landslides. Oh yeah, we said we put natural disasters on as well, didn't we? Hold on, let me do that. Gameplay. Use random disasters. Okay. This should be fun. Yeah, so we did the vote that poll last stream, didn't we? So play with it for a bit. If it irritates me, then I'll turn it off. No promises, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Alright folks, I gotta go. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, DK. Enjoy the rest of your work, buddy. Okay, so let's bring ourselves around. And we can start to establish a sort of entrance for the ore area here today. We will terraform this out because the main building, of course, wants to be respected. So never tried to build a ore quarry on this kind of terrain before. I think it should be quite interesting. We'll see what we can do. Pretty much remove all the trees from here actually. We'll place in our own when we want. Nature reserve fencing is really the only option when it comes to rural fencing. I can appreciate the occasional farm fence for rural detailing, but if I want like that weathered look, then yeah, it's got to be nature reserve, isn't it? Okay, so let's go into industrial road. And let's go for the ore building, for which we want to create an industrial area first. Cool. So let's paint all this up. There we go. Bring it down to the water tape. Okay. I have to say again, your 5B1C build was awesome today. If anyone hasn't seen it, however you watch it. Thanks, Keith. Yeah, appreciate that, mate. That's kind of need to say. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay. Oh, that's bloody oil. No, not oil. Ore. There we go. Here's a small ore mine. Okay. Definitely facing the water, I think, right? With this asset. We will temporarily break the power line, but you will come through this area anyway. There we go. And then we can treat this as something of an ore entrance. So you will come around here. We will provide water from somewhere. Yeah, this horrendous pipe from last episode. Forgot about that. Oh, Brad Stanton with a $20 Australian super chat. Loving Ilos, loving the Prussian Peaks build. 5B1C was great. News guide is fun to watch. Loving it all the way. And all the thunderboxes. No worries, Brad. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I'm really glad to hear you enjoying the videos. So it was nice. Yeah, the support across the Ilos downtown was insane. Like, proper blew me away. Yeah, everyone was just really enjoying that build. So, yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Okay, so I don't think we get too many decoration assets to play with at first, do we? No, it is very much small ore mine, the grinding mill, and the storage pit. What level do we unlock the workers' barracks? 2. Okay, it shouldn't take too long to get to them, because these work nicely with the main building. Okay, let's come in now then with some dirt road, and we will start to meander up the hillside. Let's come in with our topography tool. Okay, this is all pretty much ore now, isn't it? Yeah, just keep meandering around. Cool. So this build could be horrendously ugly for a very long time, so you guys have to deal with it. Yes, this could get quite nasty. Oh, that's not great, is it? Oh my word. Okay. Yeah, that terrain is not playing fair game. Let's see if we can bring a few of our nodes down, just try and make this a little bit more palatable. I want them to add realistic skyscrapers like the ones you put in Ilos. Japanese content creator pack adds a few decent ones, but yeah, besides that, a lot of them are pretty cartoonish, aren't they? Let's give it some motors up. Okay, so I'm envisioning as we keep moving through the levels here today. Oh, we could just pop it on. Go to find it and hit unlock all and not have to wait for the milestones. Because I had to turn it off for 5B. Yeah, let's do that, because that's what we've been doing the whole series, haven't we? Yeah, let me just do that. Yeah, let's hit unlock all and find it, and then we can just do what we want then. Okay, so, yeah. Orange Tree Workers Barracks. We'll have a few of these down here. Let's start to detail up our area now. Yeah, these guys are going to be digging. Hey Magsy, welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. Not heard of a carpet picnic? What on earth is a carpet picnic, Dave? Phrase of uses hotel bed picnic. Have I missed the live chat? What the hell is a carpet picnic? That sounds inappropriate, to say the least. Still processing Alice's downtown style. Is it that good? Is it blown you away? Glad to hear, mate. Let's go with some oil industry fencing. We'll bring this up to where the road starts. Just give it a little bit of breathing room, just so we can have some detail in here. Okay, we'll also extend the nature reserve fencing down as well. Carpet. We're gonna have like a carpet picnic gang now. I'm still waiting for it. Eating dinner on the floor is a carpet picnic. Okay. Okay. Hey, Mr. Egg, really enjoyed the Skyline video on Ilos. Thank you, Giancarlo. Appreciate that, buddy. We were just talking about that, actually. Yeah. Check food envy, OE. That's a carpet picnic. Oh, hold on. Is it in food envy, is it? Let me check. Oh, lovely. Yeah, let's show this off. Let me pause the game before a disaster hits and we don't we get distracted by Eggsy's food. Oh, did you go for the pizza, chicken and chips then, mate? Here's the governor. What's she had? It's like coleslaw. Some chips and a burger. Big burger and some chips. Can of Vimto. Excellent choice. Look at Eggsy, man. What a scran. What a scran that is. Wonderful. Hope you enjoyed it, mate. Okay. Some smaller rocks now, I think. Do appreciate some rock detailing with the ore areas especially. I wonder if I drop in one of like the decals and then just slide it in with move it, that won't affect it with anarchy, will it? No, it won't. Okay, that's good then. We can do this. At which point, if I'm doing this, I might as well just put prop anarchy on, hadn't I? If we're going to start doing this. Slowly becoming more modded. But it's for the D10 perspectives, we're okay. Glad you approved, was delish. Looks it. Looks it. I've not had a takeaway like that for ages because there's none of that sort of stuff around here. It's all fine dining restaurants and artisan bread and stuff. Tonight on Eggs Rate Your Food Choices. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the Prussian Peaks stream. Do you want a new series for that? You guys can submit food and I'll tell you whether or not it's bad. Based on my own personal opinions. Hello, Egg. Could you please zoom out the entire map? Just want to see the Asian building on. I'm working on the same map too. Sure, dude. Yeah. So we started here. This is the starting intersection, which was rebuilt. It doesn't look like this. And then we did a fishing town a little bit further down the river, which this needs to be sorted out as well. We haven't finished this industry over here yet. Then we did the little trumpet build with the concert area, which actually looks really bad from the bird's eye view. I don't like looking at that. And then we did the highway rest stop and mountain road detailing. And that's it so far. That's all we've done. Yeah, poor Egg, no proper greasy spoons. No, there's not, mate. Yeah, you know what? That's sometimes what you need, isn't it? Just like a vast amount of grease and carbs, and you've got to drive like 40 minutes to get it from here. It's not worth it for the food regret, is it? Yeah, a shout out to the Colville Grill. I know that's where Eggs and Karina order from. So, maybe they'll sponsor one of the streams one day. Could you imagine that? Before we get started today, guys, this episode is sponsored by Colville Grill. That'd be so good. Yeah, if anyone from Colville is watching, feel free to reach out. Okay, let's start sort of messing about with the road now. The fence ends a little bit abruptly, so let's see if we can sort of taper it away up the hill as it follows the road. Yes, I'm happy with that. Go. Got 103 of you here already. Welcome back to the Friday night Prussian Peaks stream, everyone. So I'm actually throwing up a poll in the chat tonight for voting on the next sort of Friday stream map once Prussian Peaks ends. I'm thinking Mountain Taper from the Santon Gamer Content Creator Pack is the one we're going to do. Okay. I think it wants conifers, doesn't it? Yeah. Got to respect the boreal theme. Can we get some forest behind here, actually? Let's go for... does Oridon's brush won't work here, will it? It's, it's just conifers. Alright, forget that then. Which one was it? Was it Noob's Guide Forest I was using? Oh no, that's palms. That was weird. It was Palavan's, I think, wasn't it? Was it Palavan's Forest? Yes, it was. Yes, it was Palavan's Forest. Okay. Get some denser forest vibes in around here. Okay. Oh my god, if I show this to the takeaway guy, you think he might give us some free dinner for the pubs? It's worth a try, Karina. It's worth a try. Yeah. Yeah, if you can get some free scran out of it, then do it. Yeah, go for it. There's a possibility after all the CS creators did steal Colville Clock Tower. That's true. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. This is like all mining, right? Where's the industry name gone? Yeah. If this doesn't bag you a free burger, Karina, then let me know and we'll start a hate campaign instead. There you go. I think have I spelled that right? I think it is right. Is it 1L? 2 E's? Who knows? Okay. Get some bigger rocks into now. Actually, maybe we can make like a little spot of personality if we dare. Let's grab some of the larger rock assets. Maybe like a little landslide has happened and caved a bit of the fence in. And it's just not been repaired yet because admin's on its ass. So larger rock formations. Piece a few of these together. Okay, and then little bits of rock as it sort of descends down. Okay. Friday night also watching your stream, brother. You are very talented. Love your creativity. Thank you, Salesh. Am I pronouncing your name right, by the way? Salesh? Salesh? I'm not entirely sure. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, mate. Okay, yeah, and then all of a sudden it just sort of like comes in and maybe it's starting to get a little bit overgrown. With some lighter overgrowth pallets around the edge. Okay. Palavan, my canvas arrived the other day. Oh, were you the one that ordered the Palavan canvas, Eve? You'll have to put pictures in the Discord for me. Yeah, I'd love to see what it looks like. I need to get to it myself. Yeah. We will have the Navaria Skyline canvas available. Not Navaria, god, Ilos. Available soon once the Skyline grows out a little bit more. Because obviously the modular builds that now surround the main Skyline will continually add to the Skyline as well. So a couple more weeks and then we'll have an Ilos canvas available for the merch people. Okay, I think I'm happy with this entrance now. Could maybe consider the placement of an industrial building, almost as just like a bit of admin, if you like. Let's throw it over here, and then we'll bring it into position. Just on the entrance, just a little 1x1 unit. Also the possibility for vanilla ore as well. Okay, I think I can get on board with this. Let's remove one of these rocks. Maybe there's like a little sort of like prospecting shack that was initially set up here. Before they decided it was like a good place to come and start mining for ore. It's just sort of been left here now on the water side. As it comes in. Let's take a little bit of the straightness out of the road if we can. Okay. Wonderful. They don't do liver, but they do chicken and beef. That's Peter K content, Exe. Quoting the great northern comedians. Alright, let's carry on placing some ore assets now. So, of course, the big chungus is the meat and potatoes of any ore build is the bucket excavators, isn't it? How ridiculous is this going to look if we put this mountain top? I mean, obviously it's going to want terraforming anyway, but I think we can do it. I think we can get away with it. Let's just see what it looks like first. That looks stupid. That looks really stupid. Maybe we need to put these further down the mountain. It looks like precariously balanced up there, doesn't it? Yeah, let's not put these right at the top. That's going to look really bad. Let's dig out a little cove for them where they've been actually excavating. And we'll try and hide it using the natural terrain so you can just see it peeking up from this bottom town here. We will see. Hey, you're a big inspiration for me. Love your content. Made me love this game. Thank you for that. It's been a rough year for me and your series like Nevarian Pal haven't got me addicted. Much love from Paris. That's really nice to hear, dude. Thank you so much. And you're more than welcome. Thank you for watching the videos. It only knows j'adore in French, which I think is love, isn't it? So yeah, I'm glad that you j'adore the videos. Thanks, mate. That's really nice. I hope you're doing better these days as well. Sorry to hear that you've been struggling. It's never good. Why not chisel out a quarry? Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Eggsy. That's what we're going to do. So let's draw in the base frame first. Yep, and then we'll go 3 tiles in between. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? So like, it's almost like they've tried to shelter the community away from the horrific pillaging of the Earth's resources that's happening here. It's looking good down from the waterfront as well. Yeah, oh, I love this little key. I forgot about the discovery of Park Life Hedge and Seawall Key. Enormous fan of that. Okay. Hey Max, welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? Okay. Oh dear, Brad. What did Brad say? Real mistakes and very blowing my canvas. Yeah, it is. Oh wait, no, what did the Wicked Witch of the West say when she extracted metal from ore? I'm smelting. Are you Googling these, Brad? You have like horrendous new jokes every single week. Okay, we will of course eventually remove the vanilla power lines once everything's sinking through, but for right now, we'll bear with them. So let's also combine a couple of large underground ore mines here as well. Yep, that's fine. And then we'll grab the layer that they're sat on now. And just give them a little bit of a lip behind it. And then again, we'll sort of create some false rock formations, if you will. For which we can probably just use these ones here, actually. And grab them with props on a marquee selection. They're not props. Buildings? Yes, they are. Of course. How could I possibly assume otherwise? Rocks are counted as buildings. So, ooh. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh dear. Can I set you on a height? Oh, yes, there we go. That worked. Oh no, now it's grabbing the mines as well. There we go. See if we can give this a little bit of a spin around. Let's give them some water as well so they stop whinging. Okay. Just caught up, love these streams. Thank you, Drew. Any chance you... Did you hit enter before you ask your question? I know you're all of my puns, yeah. There we go. Any chance you'll do the isolated Mafia headquarters mansion build with a 4-level Green City's house? Yes, I did like that idea. Yeah, we will get around to it eventually. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's carry on placing together some probably more Chungus rock assets now on the back of the cliff face. Yeah, definitely sort of these boys. Get some of these placed about now. Without warping them if we can help it. Do like the approach here as well, how these sort of cranes are just peeking out now too. There we go. Let's go for some sort of false cliff face action too. Keep switching up these assets. Yeah, I think if you're a fan of like rural building, there's a few maps better than Prussian Peaks. very satisfying. It's basically just all rural builds. It's great. Although we did have the spice of the month in the Discord is for Prussian Peaks this month. We might show off the entries in a minute. See what people have done. Voting closes tomorrow. What's up with you? Not enough buyers for products. Yes, we need to start placing in some processing buildings, don't we? Okay, so let's start making... Ooh, we are burning through money. It's not good. It's not good. Let's take... And we're fine again. Wonderful. Okay, let's spend everything. So I don't think I really want like the ore grind or the rotary kilns. It's too big, I think. We'll probably stick low-key with glass manufacturing, ore grinding, I think. Yeah, okay. So let's develop sort of a little processing area down by the river. Okay, maybe this has sort of garnered some attention from the local residents that they're not particularly happy with what's going on over here. It's polluting the water a little bit as well. Okay, so we'll delete this now. Yeah, let's go away for the time being. Let's grab that industrial road. You will extend into this space while the dirt road reconnects back into the road. There we go. Give ourselves a touch more manscaping too. Okay, those rocks look perfect on this map. Not bad, are they? Not bad. Let's go for a little bit more. We'll feed this into a one-way loop as well. Let's chuck in a couple of ore grinding mills. What's the glass manufacturing plant look like? Can we see? Let's now begin a one-way system. You're going to sit here, are you? No, you need to be on the opposite side, so we'll bring the road out and behind. Wonderful. Bring it in and box, and then we can just flip this around, use and move it, save the money. Wonderful, there we go. Okay, we'll leave them sat there for right now. It's clearly not final, but we'll bear with it. It's going to start allowing us to start processing some of these materials. Garbage is piled up, has it really? Okay, let's see if we can integrate a transfer facility in here. Or maybe a recycling centre is more appropriate, isn't it? Yes, it is. We're going to put a recycling centre here. And then we're going to detail it. Let's shift its angle ever so slightly with move it. Not that much though. Yeah, just about there. Then we'll grab another walking path around it too. See if we can just squeeze in now and create a little bit of almost tarnished old forest. Let's continue with the nature reserve fence in here too, so the coast doesn't look all sort of naked and exposed. Okay, I think this is my favourite of your builds. Really, of all the builds, this is your favourite. Even more than Palavan. Or Ilos even. That's a bold claim, Eden. Got some of this forest around it now. Let's manage to place in some oaks and conifers ourselves. Some of these little boreal pine looking things in as well. And little bits of these. And the overgrowth palette is something we want to bring through onto this side of the shore as well. Power lines are irritating me massively. Let's relocate them to here now, just so they don't come right in front of the build. Probably eventually just stick earthquake sensors through everything. And then, actually, yeah, let's just do that here, so we don't have the power lines coming back. Which is actually now appropriate, because we could possibly suffer an earthquake. There we go. Get some rocks into. Think of the nodes. Oh no, wait, we're not in Ilos. Yeah, we don't have to care about nodes in Prussian Peaks. We can use as many as we want. Yeah, which is not the same story for Ilos. We are pretty much like within like literally 3 or 4 nodes have been bang on 50% of the way after the Skyline build. So I think we'll be okay. I don't think I'll be able to fully finish Ilos like my actual final vision that I have in my head. But we should make it through the vast majority of the city before we run into node issues. Okay, a little bit more rocks over here as well. Okay, this little entrance is settling in at the bottom of the hillside now, isn't it? Really enjoy that pop-in height with the little vanilla building there. Hello people, hello Jane, welcome to the stream, lovely, how are you? Is it not? No, it's not D&D night tonight, is it? That's Wednesday. Oh, how are you anyway? Welcome in. Okay. I want to do something with this area. Maybe it's like where they tried to come and mine, but they didn't really have that much luck. Let's terraform it out on its own little tier. Yeah, I want to create a little layer of depth now between the road network and this bottom layer. Might even dig out a little bit more than that. Or we can maybe sink it down a little bit further back. Okay. Hey Harry, welcome into the stream. Overgrowth palette is nice. Love those grasses. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? You can't really go wrong with base overgrowth, to be fair. Base game overgrowth, that is. It's all good. Gentle touches of soften. And we'll grab that large... Which cave asset should we use? This one? Or the hole in the ground? This would be like an oil drill, wouldn't it? That just bores straight down. These guys sort of have like a little entrance, don't they? Okay. Let's do tiny baby ore mine. As if it's been like abandoned. Where's the small underground? Yes, that one. Let's place you in. We will temporarily lose it, but that's okay. Okay, and then I want to turn it off so we don't get people coming back into it. I want it to kind of be abandoned. Let's also start sinking this down so we don't have that weird lip on the terrain. Also the same with the road as well. Could do with some high quality content, and Egg is right here. It's very kind of you, Jane. Welcome into the stream. Okay, yeah, so we'll have this like right here. Then let's place some larger boys around it. And then very, very heavily overgrown, so lots of the Palavan forest all around the back, and then a gentle helping of ore fencing to kind of mark off this area. And there's level 2, which doesn't matter because we're playing with a knock ore. Is this the right fence? Yes it is, yes it is. Cool. The vertical hole looks really ominous. It does. It does. Maybe a water spawn and a waterfall. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good shout, Eggsy. Yeah, definitely get on board with the waterfall today. Hi Egg, made it to another Prussian Peaks stream after a rough morning. Sorry to hear that, Snowy. Welcome back to the stream though. Right, you're okay? Hopefully the roughness isn't anything that can't be immediately solved. Okay. We will... Actually, well, this... Yeah, we should leave it connected, otherwise it's just kind of... Doesn't really make sense, does it? Let's just prepare the next layer, and then we'll possibly have a look at that waterfall as well. Probably... Maybe down this ridge here, back into the main river. Seems like it's the most sensible point. Get a little bit of slopage as we come back up this way. There we go. 144 of you here as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay. Let's carry on this ore fencing down this side too. I do think that the ore fencing doesn't really get as much use as it probably should across my series. It is a nice one. Works really nicely around highway intersections. Just little short bursts of it. Okay. I think more forest. Is the vibe coming across here? It's like kind of an old abandoned part of the mine. That maybe wasn't quite as prosperous as they thought it would be. And it's cheaper just to leave all the old sort of like corrugated iron and shipping containers here rather than pay for them to go and be moved. When is the next ILOS episode going to come? ILOS is every Friday except for the weeks that I'm on 5B. So next ILOS episode will be Wednesday now. And then next week it goes back to every Friday. Okay, let's do some waterfall action. Where do we want to put this? We could do two actually. Bring one through under this road into this river. And then maybe one down here as well. With an old freight container ship. Okay. Is there an ILOS live stream tomorrow? Yes, there is. Yes, 2 PM UK, as always. Okay, let's break the road. Then we will create a little spring here. Let's grab that out. Might be a little bit too deep, but it'll be fine. It's fine. We'll fix it. Let's grab the bottom layer of that now and cut out a natural gully into it. Okay, let's grab ourselves a little bit of level terrain as we create the ravine. Shout out to the Minecraft fans. I know DM's watching us tonight. Right, and then just a touch of soften now to take some of the sting out of the nastiness, right? Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, DJ with a $10 US super chat. This bird's looking so good, Mr. Egg. Friends, if you agree, let's show Egg some love and hit that like button. Thank you so much, DJ. It's really kind of you to say, lovely. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. Yeah, really appreciate it. It's very nice of you to say that. So actually, let's have what we like for a nighttime view here. Relatively underwhelming. Do the... Oh yeah, you don't have enough. Wait, do you guys not light up at nighttime? I thought you did. No? I could have sworn these lit up, but apparently not. Doesn't matter anyway. Let's perhaps enjoy some twilight hours because that's dark as balls, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, let's have a posture break, a posture check and a hydration break, everyone. We'll have a little catch up with the live chat as well. Rip Canalavan, yes, Canalavan will be flooding about now, right? Those tidal waves will be hitting. We've not had a natural disaster yet either. So I'm not sure what's going on. Someone said a couple of weeks ago, I just think it should be called love streams. If I want to get demonetized, I can start titling them love streams, yeah. I think that's more appropriate for the Twitch hot tub streams, isn't it? Yeah, live craft ravine. Live craft ravine. Yes, DM, live craft ravine. Yes. Do we get 2 episodes because it's a bank holiday? No. No, you don't. No. The next is Isla stream tomorrow and then Noob's Guide on Monday. Posture break and hydration. Okay, you picked that one up. I was hoping it would get past you, Dave, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, you don't mind? I'm Dave. Aretha61. I know his real name, and I always call him Dave. I hope you don't mind me saying that. I can call you Aretha if you want, if you prefer. You're the only subscriber I do that to as well. Just call them by your real name. Yeah. Might have just jinxed us, possibly. Possibly, yeah. But yeah, let's everyone have a drink. Stretch your shoulders out. Got some of the old Aquapura today as well. A pint of the Old Faithful. Okay. Let's carry on. Okay, let's bring this down to minimal water capacity. And just sort of fill this area here. That should be alright, I think. Oh god, I've actually murdered the connection, haven't I? Let me reinstate that. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. Just come back a little bit further. Do we want to go back to 2-lane European stone? I think we do. Oh, that's gross. Why has that happened? I don't want that. Oh, it's still happening. Oh, oh no. That's not steep enough on the side. Just let it stabilize out a bit. Just let it find its feet. Do we want to bring it down a touch more? It's a bit late now. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. I'm hoping he didn't want his name revealed. DM. Yeah. Yeah. That's really high, isn't it? Let's amend the nodes here. Let's give everyone a touch of elevation so it can breathe a little bit easier. I'm not sure why the European 2-lane bridge is giving me that block in the middle. It didn't do that over there, did it? No. No, it's fine there. No, it's Dave. David, if I'm being naughty. Okay. I'll remember that. Yeah. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Let's go with some larger rock formations around the boundaries now. Stay with these ones, I think. You're putting in a gas station somewhere. We've got the highway rest stop from last episode. There's gas stations here and stuff. I think because of the bending, extra node in there. It is where the node is landing, isn't it? There we go. That's immediately fixed the problem. Thank you very much. Good shout, EMB. Actually, can we... I'm not playing with road names, am I? Hold on, let me just give it a little district. We'll go for... E... M... Bridge. Cheers, mate. Let's bring these up. And go for some of these as well. It's going to be easier actually just to grab these and move it now, isn't it? Let's just come in for decals. No props this time. Yes, please. There we go. Yeah. Spin these around. Sort of mass detail them. And then little stretches or bursts of the Palavan forest. Alongside the mountain, perhaps it spills up into this natural rock formation now, okay? A little bit of the nature is left around here from the ore mining operation. I hate this. This is a really harsh cutaway. Let's see if we can slope a touch of it out. Let's go over here. It's actually making it worse. Let's actually just level a bunch of it out first, and then we can play with whatever happens afterwards. Yeah, let's just scoop a lot of it out. We'll make it look better ourselves. It looks like Croco just booted up Rainbow Six Siege. Shout out to Croco. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. So it's a little more even. Soften is the best. Let's get some larger rocks up here now as well. Try and create something of sort of a natural spring vibe if we can. Maybe a little bit more sloping up this way. Just so that cutaway where the terraform the road isn't quite as obvious. Yeah, just a couple of little... Again, we can do the kind of little... trick that we did over here just to help take some of the sting out of the cliff face because it's so dark. Let's move the sun. There we go. Just like chisel out a few little green layers and little collections of trees. I think it just makes a kind of a brown vanilla cliff face look a little bit more palatable, doesn't it? It's dark as balls over here now, isn't it? There we go. Cool. We should have a competition in the Discord community. 1 tile challenge, survive the eggs disaster. You create random disasters and best survivor wins. How would I create random disasters though? I can't do that, right? That made you say gas station. Get away, casino. It's okay. I'm fully accepting of my Americanisms now. Yeah, I'm just it's who I am. If anyone doesn't like it, then feel free to drop me an email and we can discuss it. I'm joking, by the way. Please don't email me about that. Okay. Couple of rocks in here as well. You could add some more rocks, maybe add a cave. You great minds, Theno. Great minds. Actually, can we sink this down a touch? No. I kind of need to bob the trees off of it. Okay. There is water on the highway opposite side. Is this what you're talking about, mate? Yes, there is. Where did this come from? Oh no. Oh no, this is flooding now, isn't it? Because we've added the extra water. Or is this... Oh yeah, the river's flowing backwards now. Oh no. No. That's not good. That's not good. That's going to flood the gas station out. Let me create a drop here in the terrain and hopefully it will start to flow the other way. Yeah, let's cut all this away and then dig this out. It should just help its flow a little bit more. Good spot, Mehmet. Thank you, buddy. Stream quality is amazing, by the way. Textures are sharp as tacks. Good, Jane. Thank you. And if any of us know in the live chat how sharp attack can be, it's going to be Jane, right? The Master Tailor. Okay. See if that terraforming helps stabilise the flooding at the park, which it seems to have done for the time being anyway. Seems to be alright now. Okay. Too much water coming out of that, do you think? We can bring the water capacity right down, right? Let's just let this fade away. And then do we want to make it like a little bit shallower? Is that going to at all help? I do agree, it's quite a heavy flow, isn't it? A small mountain stream has turned into like the Colorado River. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, that's a good shout. Okay. Been loving the build, by the way. Not surprised that you can make this map work. Thank you, Endless Rudy. Appreciate that, buddy. Are you from Leeds? Oh, no, mate. Not from Leeds. Other side of the Pennines near Manchester. But I've lived in London for 3 years and in Cumbria for the last 5, so, well, 7 now. So my accent's a bit of a mess. Yeah, it's a bit all over the place. But you weren't far away with Leeds, yeah. That bridge is well high now, isn't it? Let's bring that down a touch. There we go. Yeah. Who was it that shouted that out? Had a water point at the end of the waterfall to control it. I think it's alright now, Eggsy. Apart from the car park is abandoned due to lack of customers. I think I'm going to install parking lot roads for next time as well. I'm so bored of Green City's car parking at this point. It just looks so bad compared to the modded stuff. Okay, let's get back to actually building an ore area. So let's carry on placing down some buildings. So we'll go for a maintenance one. Again, we'll give this its own sort of road. Let's maybe come in for 3 tiles here, and we'll start to break away from some angles as well. We'll have that in here. Is power going to jump through now? Oh, this is flooded. Why? Oh no. Oh, the Prussian Peak rivers are as temperamental as Murky Coast. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Ignore that. we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's go ahead and throw down some more earthquake sensors so we can sync power through now and get rid of the power lines. Can you just come up here? Is that going to sync you all through? Yes, it is, right? Go away now. Wonderful. Are you connected? You don't look like you are. Let's bring you ever so slightly closer. Do you have a favourite football club? Yes, I'm a Manchester United fan. Although favourite isn't the term I would give it at the minute. Okay. Let's do some vanilla walking path stuff now. That's not vanilla walking pathway. I think what we'll do here is the same concept that we ran in the Noob's Guide for those that are following that series. So we'll run several lengths of it perfectly parallel with a grid snap. And then just to help give it like a little bit more texture, we'll then upgrade it to Nature Reserve without decorations. Okay, and then I think again a little bit of vanilla ore action is going to be welcome. Is it though? Is it? Which ones do we want here? Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? It changes its prop every time as well. Never noticed that one before. Is this a little bit too heavy? I'm not sure. feel like the smokestacks maybe don't belong here. He says as it sits in the foreground of two enormous bucket teeth excavators. Which is, yeah. Immediately destroying my argument, isn't it? Well, is this tiny little building too much with these in the background? No, I think we're going to be okay, aren't we? Okay, so let's get some of the storage pits in now, because these do look nice once they start to fill. Ideally, they would be down by the processing units, which is fine. Why don't we stick these on a little tier just above the processing units then? Okay. Greetings from Manchester. Just finished your 5 beer on the episode. Chef's kiss. Happy days. Glad you enjoyed it, Lou. The river looks like my backyard and it rains heavily. Do you live in Prussian Peaks, Tim? Grab a little slope up here now. Make ourselves a little entrance point. And then again, we'll drop in some initial industrial frames. That is brand new information. What is for you, Candy? What's new information? Yeah, I'm happy for these to fill up here. Drop 2 in. Is there an aesthetic difference between the ore and the sand storage? There must be, right? The ore must fill up with like the coal looking stuff. Yes, they're actually 2 different assets as well. It's been a while since I built an ore area. Very much looking forward to doing Ilos's refinery as well. Got some very nice ideas in store for the refinery build. Okay. Love the fact they can watch the mine grow whilst they drown. Yes, it is clearing up. I think it's just when it gets a rush of water, the rivers sort of lose their mind a little bit. But it's alright. It's okay. Okay. I had no clue Cities Skylines released on Oculus. Think of for PC though. Isn't that the horrific Cities Skylines VR thing though? Like, literally the game that nobody asked for. It released this week, didn't it? It doesn't look good. It's like really bad. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Cities VR trailer, it's and you fancy a laugh, it's worth going and check it out. I think I heard as well it's only 1 tile cities. So if you want to play an even more restrictive version of the vanilla game, then it's for you. Otherwise, probably worth staying away from. That water spawn point stuck in the water too. Wait, that water's stuck in water, so get the water height you want. So if the flow is right. Okay. It's much more sensible now though, isn't it, I think? Is there a ship stuck in the river? Yeah, there's a little freight container here. It's not like a ferry or anything. Oh, do you know what we could do actually? Is bring the ferries down here. Yeah, because we were going to rely quite heavily on ferry transport, weren't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's create a little ferry terminal and bring the ferries down here so workers have a way in and out, because it is an absolute monstrous drive to get over here now if you work in the town. So I'm guessing a ferry port is going to be a little bit better for them. Of course, we have no bloody money. Oh god. It's a lot easier when I'm recording episodes. We do run out of money constantly in this map. Is this build planned or does it go with the flow? It's go with the flow, yeah. I have a rough idea of what I want to do at the start of the stream, but there's never any pre-planning for the live streams. Which I think you guys appreciate, right? I think I usually get a few comments sort of saying like we appreciate the kind of roughness, if that's the right word. Seeing the thought process go on. Okay, let's get the ferry lines hooked in. Oh no. It's gonna destroy my little wooden bridge. But we have move it, so it quite literally it does not matter. Let's just grab the nodes and bring them up really high. That's oh no, that's obviously not final. We'll bring it back down once the ferry can clear it. There we go. Cool. And then let's grab each of these again. And slide them back down. Bridge too low? It was. It's not anymore. And then, why have you disconnected? You okay? Yeah, let's add the slots back into here now. Cool. Let's just make sure that the ferries can clear this. They should be alright. We need some residential expansion as well. It is enormous at the minute. Little bits of abandonment here. Where can we zone residential? We can probably begin to expand this area now because we didn't have the next tile unlocked when we were building this. Yeah, so let's continue to grow out this suburb this side. Along with the quays, which last give us quite a nice view to the ore quarry from here too. Let the game play, egg. Does anyone else do that? Constantly pause the game? I don't know why I do it. Makes it very hard to save money. Let's go for our snapping now. Start introducing some curves. Could actually bring in another little cute wooden bridge down here if we wanted to as well. And then yes, these can now just run parallel for the duration. And let's put our road guideline on as we begin to terraform this layer as well. Let's go for this one right here. Give ourselves some slightly more palatable land to build on. Not overly terraform though, not making it flat or anything like that. And then soften it all out so we lose a little bit of the sting. Okay. The only way to do VI is to be in the VI yourself, IMO. Otherwise you'll just be watching a lower quality SVID. Yes, yeah, I don't think you could make a video on it. Although I think Biffer is going to, isn't he? He put out a, was it a YouTube poll, I think, the other day? Asking if people would be interested in a VR video. But yeah, I can't see how you're going to get the experience across with a... I mean, I guess people must make videos of VR games, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's ridiculous, like... Everyone wants Cities Skylines too. And we got Cities VR. Okay, let's give these guys some water. Oh, so expensive. We paid back a loan yet? No. Hopefully these taxpayers will start earning us some more money though, but not hopefully, they will. That's how the game works. Okay. Not enough money? Why am I in the red? What's costing me so much money? Why have we all of a sudden just gone through the floor? Industry. Okay, let's turn off some of the industrial stuff then. How much are the bucket excavators costing me a week? $128. It's not really that much though. Match some of this commercial demand. We're using green cities down here, aren't we? Let's bring the district out as well. And there we go. Yep, just grow up. We can do some more sort of tiered detailing around here as well in a second. And bring this down. And we're good. Cool. I pause a lot if I'm doing something that's going to short traffic. I just pause for the fun of it, I think, now. Pausing way too much. Yeah. Prussian Peaks is fast becoming Prussian Hills. Next episode will be Prussian Grassy Knolls, yeah. Series finishes with Prussian Flats. Only when messing with highways or putting down something bigger. I just do it out of habit. I think if I go back and watch an episode, the vast majority of the time the game is paused. I don't know why I do it, no idea. 164 over here as well. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Let's make sure the ferry clears the bridge. Meanwhile, everyone on the ferry receives the biggest electric shock of their lives. Is it touching a power line, is it? Oh, yes. It's like clipping the powers. Is that going to clip it? Come on, Mr. Ferry. Let's see. Oh, he's going the other bloody way. Come back. Are people using these? Yeah, one of them's full. Nice. How many people are getting off here? Let's have a little tour along, shall we? And with the majority, I think, pause just for major traffic and aquaforming changes. Okay, it's just me then, is it? That's one of my weird habits. Oh yeah, I think the little poles do clip the power lines there, don't they? He's clearing the bridge though, just about. It's fine. Oh, there's a tree in the water there as well. Gonna clear this? Just about, yeah, just about. See how many people get off at the ore mine. This is the first time I've ever really tried to like rely heavily on ferries as a major public transport network. Yeah, okay. Are you all coming to work, are you? Manager at the ferry stop, coordinator at the ore storage. That sounds like a complicated job, right? Where do you want the ore? In the storage, please. That's the extent of his job. Stephanie Smith is going to look out Tower 1. Oh, she's going to visit the cabins and she's taking the ferry there. That's quite cute. Yeah, I can't really have ore industry here without any industrial demand, can I? That's quite irritating. We will reset it though. There we go. Okay, so yeah, let's bring the waterfront out then, and then we can possibly get some elevated walking spice over to the ore area as well. Let's grab the walkable seawall keys, and we will snap to the road guideline as we come onto the freeform tool. That should be about equidistant. Yep, saving 2 tiles all the way around there. And whinging that you don't have enough workers, that's fine. Let's carry on making some more residential patterns here. Pretty standard stuff. We're not using a theme here, are we? Or not a theme, a style. I think it's just generic housing, isn't it? Would have been nice to make this European suburbia, actually. It's a really cute waterfront. The peaky backdrop makes it look like the map really pretty stunning. Yeah, the backdrop is very much appreciated for Prussian Peaks. It detracts a lot from the very average looking builds, which I'm very grateful for. So ignore the build, everyone, but look how pretty the backdrop is. Let's remove another building here as well. Let's just give ourselves a little bit more breathing room to create another little tiered layer back to the top. I am very much enjoying the elevated American pedestrian bridge, so I think we're going to carry on with this. We're going to come off the road guideline, snapping it into the grid. And then can we just get a little elevation here, because it looks better when it's elevated, and then just bring that node down. There we go. I think the jacarandas have become quite obnoxious now on the waterfront. I'm not sure if we should keep them or not. We'll see. Do we want to line the little pathway with some live oaks? Yeah, I almost think I want to go down a size for the trees on the road. Let's move the sun as well. It's like really dark over here. This is one of the issues playing on Prussian Peaks. Like, you've got to keep moving the sun for different times of day because it's just blocked out by the mountains. Okay. I love these ferries. They look like the Manly ferry in Sydney. Well, the actual ferry asset itself. And we should probably have another ferry stop here, actually, right? Shouldn't we? Yeah, it should probably stop here. Yeah, not enough workers. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. How about do for education, actually? Yeah, everyone's alright. Everyone's good. Okay. Alright, folks, need to do schoolwork. See you guys later. See you later, Thino. Thank you for hanging out, mate. And welcome in, Jan, as well. Welcome in. And we've still had no natural disasters. I'm not complaining, but they are definitely on, right? I'd take that option. Use day-night cycle? Yes. No, that's not the option I wanted to look at. Oh, do you want to turn up the frequency a bit? Yeah, let's turn it up a bit. More water. That's not what I meant, the build is still in there. I know, PC. I know. Let's grab the park hedges on the prop line tool again, with a touch of linear fence fill. And we should be alright here. Nope. Here we go. Could just run straight the way parallel, can't it? And we will add in another spot of... yes, let's do this here. Oh, you're too close, aren't you? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's do it this side then. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that, can I? That's not going to work. Okay. Actually, no. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? That's like the most ridiculous, stupid way of doing it in vanilla. Let me grab treed rows and an angle on road length. Bring it to the edge of the buildings and then back to normal. There we go. Yeah, I wanted pedestrian crossings. I don't know why I was trying to do it with a dirt road. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. In my news build, I added a ferry line from cruise terminal Zuzu area. It's slammed with tourists. Oh, did you? What, from the zoo we built like ages ago along the coast? Was it alright? We'll keep my mouth shut from now on. No, Tim, you don't need to not talk, mate. You just need to follow the rules. Like, we're finding that we're warning you like every single stream now, and you've been given a lot more leeway than a lot of other people. So just obey the rules, please. Like, no self-promotion, no spamming messages. It doesn't take much. But the patience doesn't last forever, mate. So just wind it in, please. I don't want to ban you, but if you carry on, then we will. Okay. Oh, simply a deer. It's been a long time. How are you? Welcome in. Adir is one of our Mass Effect gang. One of the few. That still remains. Welcome in, Adir. How are you? How's Pittsburgh life? It's nice to see you back in the streams. Yeah. What do we decorate down here? It's just sort of general park life assets, isn't it? Yeah, let's do some more finaglable green city stuff over here as well. Get some of the markets in if we can. Give me a little spin. My future my future wife has arrived. He's still chasing that old stick casino. You guys were supposed to go for like a steak dinner a couple of years ago, right? Did that ever happen? I'm pretty sure Casino was asking her out during a live stream. During the Palavan days, long time ago now. Okay, I think that's simple enough, isn't it? And let's go ahead and grab some of our longer content creator grasses. Place them around the back here if we can. And maybe like one or two sort of taller vibes with some boreal pines, maybe one of those. Is that okay? Yeah. Had to mod the ferries to make more passengers. You're in the Discord, right, Michael? Do you want to stick a screenshot in the Discord, mate? Hey Base, welcome in. Hey Agonal, hope everyone's doing well. Yeah guys, if you enjoyed the new music on... It's been in a couple of episodes now actually. It was on the Ilos detailing time lapses during the downtown build. And today's 5B music. Base is the composer of those tracks. He's very kind enough to just give me some music, which is amazing. So, actually, did you give me a shareable link? Yeah, I think it's here, right? Yeah, okay, if everyone can just go and sort of give Base some support at the link in the chat. And there's a DistroKid link where you can find him on sort of like Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Bandcamp, etc. Amazon Music as well. He's like a really good composer. So if you've been enjoying the music from the recent episodes of Ilos and today's 5B, go give him a follow. Really talented. I missed your voice here. Pittsburgh is currently going through a weather crisis. It was 85 degrees one day and then a few days later it was snowing. Oh man, that's not good, is it? Yeah, we've missed you as well, dear. It's been it's not been the same without our resident Pittsburgher in the live chat. Yeah, I hope all is well. Oh, always chasing, mate. Have you seen the food she makes, Lord in heaven? No, I've not. I've not seen any of Adia's food actually. Is it top tier? If you can bang something in Food Envy Casino, I'll show it off on stream, mate. If you've got pictures to hand. She's got to be making those Philly cheesesteaks, right? And even though I know she's not from Philadelphia, but that's in Pennsylvania, right? I think. Not entirely sure. Okay, this is cute. I'm happy with this now. We're at least earning money, which is important. Okay, let's come back to the ore mine now and blow all the money we just earned. Okay, yeah, let's start surrounding sort of the big bucket excavators now with some slightly more important looking assets. Let's set up some frames. And then we can decide what we do and don't like. This can possibly carry on another tier now, right? Let's move the sun back around. Yeah, rip anyone that's playing on this map with that ultimate eye candy. That's got to be so annoying, not being able to move the position of the sun. Yeah, we'll have this follow the ridge, and then that can go up there to whatever lies up there. Okay. Never knew it was so much fun watching someone build a city. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Marvin. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Okay. And this is an asset we want to move around a little bit. bring it out this way. Let's grab the 2 nodes, or 3 nodes. Okay. Again, I think a little bit of the sort of textured ground with some of the vanilla walking pathways upgraded into... We've not quite got enough room there, have we? It's not quite a perfect grid, is it? Let's do that again. Just so there's something other than sort of sand texture. I should really download Surface Paint of this map, to be fair. There's more and more mods being added to the quality of life list every week now. Okay. Why is it deleting itself? That's so irritating. It's fine. Just ignore it. It's literally not worth the time. Right. Spending way too much time on that. Let's just go ahead and draw it in manually and we'll leave it as dirt. Maybe bring some overgrowth around it as well. Poor man's surface painter. Definitely not against some sort of sapling looking vibes, almost threaten to break back through as well. Nature trying to reclaim the land, etc. Sort of vibes we can get on board with, isn't it? Go to Discord and search her name in Food Envy. She's got mad photos, salmonfish tacos, a charcuterie board with a rose petal of meat. Can you just tag me in it, Casino? Like, and then I can show it off. Just let me know when you've done it, and then we'll go and have a look. Definitely want to carry on the offense vibes around here as well. Yeah, okay. What else can we play with here? We could, well we can't, but because it's ridiculously expensive, but unique factory might work. It's not going to though, is it? I can't get the industrial steel plant in the mountains. That is very much inappropriate unique building placement. That does not belong here. I'm not against a warehouse though. Perhaps a couple of little small warehouse yards here just to round out this corner of the quarry. Let's give ourselves a little bit more breathing room with the terrain lips here. Egg, remembering how I played a year ago? Yeah. Yeah, it literally is, isn't it? How did we do it? Playing like that. Yeah, with that poor man's surface painter and no node controlled trams. Like, I'll always have a soft spot for vanilla, but my word, is it a ball ache to play sometimes. Especially once you've been exposed to modding. It's just, oh. Yes, please. So good. Am I British? My accent sounds like that. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm from England. Salish. Did I ever post an X Food channel? I've been posting to Apple's server. On my Instagram too, not self-promoting. Good, that would be a timeout if you were self-promoting a dear. Pushing the old Instagram. Okay. Let's store... what are you making? Should be glass and metal, right? Yeah, glass and metals, okay. Let's store that up here then. Glass and metal... and another glass storage too. Let's bring in some more vanilla walking path around the back. Come off the angle snap too. Not that these will get any use, but it allows us to flesh out the texture around it. And then let's carry on this ore industry fence. Actually, no, let's switch back to nature reserve for this side of it. You know, maybe they ran out of the corrugated iron to design the fencing, so it's just sort of, well, just throw some wood up then. For health and safety reasons, of course. Okay. I'm very excited for Jersey tomato season to start. Tomatoes with fresh mozzarella drizzled with olive oil and balsamic vinegar over toast. That sounds amazing. It's nice with like basil and mozzarella as well. Like fresh buffalo mozzarella. Oh, so good. I think that's like, isn't that like a caprese salad? I think that's what that's called. I'm not a salad expert, so if the salad gang is upset, then I'm sorry. Okay, these look a lot nicer once they start to fill up. Again, I don't think I'm opposed to perhaps some slightly more landscaped rock gardens with fencing in these spots either. Can't figure out how to tag you on the post itself, so I sent you Discord DM. Okay, hold on. God, this is a while ago. 2020, my word. This is pandemic food. This looks amazing, Adia. Look at that. That's so good. That looks so nice. Let's see what else Casino sent me. Speaking of cheese, oh. That's that looks so good. Amazing idea. Wonderful. It's fantastic. Welcome to 157 over here as well. Although we did just lose 2 people to Adia's food. So sorry about that. But yeah, that looks really nice, Adia. You're yeah, very talented little chef person. Let's close the road network here now as well. Tomatoes, mozzarella, balsamico and vinegar. Oh yeah, caprese, fresh mozzarella, Roma tomatoes, basil, splash of balsamic. Okay. I'm here laughing at the term salad gang. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the salad gang, isn't it? Clear up any trees. Why are you not receiving power? Are we out of power? No. And all of a sudden it sinks through. Okay, very random. And it's gone again. Why? What's up with you? Are we not hooked into all power sources? No, because these are isolated on the top. Okay, we need a new power plant then. Let's just lob it in here for right now. This starting industrial area needs sorting out. This is absolutely bloody awful. This is just the ugliest thing. Yeah. Okay. This is slowly piecing together, I think, isn't it? Slowly but surely. Start adding some more rock faces in and splashes of fence in now to start filling out these areas. It's sort of been very hastily thrown up. Not much care and attention paid toward it. Oh, I was designing some little overgrown gardens, wasn't I? Some rocks in here as well. Wow, that feels looks like artwork. It is, isn't it? It is. No idea what a salad is. I don't mind a salad, but it's got to be a decent salad. If it's just like chopped iceberg lettuce and a bit of like basic chicken breast, then no, just disgusting. But if it's got some nice vibes about it, like some like mozzarella in there, a little bit of tomato, maybe some like spinach and some rocket, I'm on board with it. But if you're just giving me chopped iceberg lettuce, then just no. Unsubscribe. Where's my little warehouses? This is what I want. Let's bring it around. Do the rest of the stream off to have a nap? No worries, Jane. Having a nap? Isn't it like 9:30 in the Netherlands? Do you mean you're going to bed? It seems kind of late for a nap. But either way, thank you so much for hanging out, lovely. I hope the entertainment was worth it. Okay, start bringing in some chunkier rock faces around this side now. As though it's what the bucket excavators are chipping away at. Bring the sun back. Yes, lots of these up and around. And then we'll just use move it to grab buildings. Yes, it is buildings, isn't it? And then we'll spin this around. Lots more overgrowth around here too. Egg, I sent you more to update photos because you're not sharing here to old food. Or did you send me some, did you? Oh, it's on Adia's Instagram. Right, we're about to plug Adia's Instagram. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god, look at this. Yes, please. Sorry, we had to slightly divert in here. Well, I can't check it. I'm not signed into Instagram. But still, that's so nice. Do you work as a chef, Adia? Or is this all hobby? This is amazing. Oh, is that halloumi? Looks like it. Tacos. There's Smegs, my own people. Shout out. Actually salivating. This looks so good. Oh. Log in to continue? I don't want to log in. Stop censoring me, Instagram. Stop it. Right, Instagram has censored it here. I can't go any further without signing in. Looks amazing though, really good. I'd take iceberg over rocket any day. Rocket tastes like dirt and nails. Rocket's got like a slight spice to it. It's nice. I like rocket. I'd rather have like rocket or spinach as the main leafy salad. Don't know, like the bulk of the salad. But yeah, over lettuce. Lettuce is like vanilla as fuck. Like, sorry, swearing. So like I said, mate, the lady can cook. Yeah, keep chasing that casino. Yeah, keep going for it, mate. There's a keeper there for you. Okay. All this food, all this great food being shown. I'm over here eating Hot Pockets. There's nothing wrong with like crap food as well. Like sometimes it's appreciated. Showing up all different kinds of foods tonight. We've had Eggsy and Karina's takeaway and Adia's insanely like well constructed meals as well. Hello, policing issues. Yeah, to be fair, you guys probably want your own services, don't you? Okay. I'm a bit reluctant just to stick a police station on its own here. It looks a little bit crap, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I don't like that at all, but we'll have to deal with it. How about a fire watchtower as well over here somewhere? Maybe on the side of the hill. If it would allow me to place it. Can we take a loan yet? Yes, we can. Let's take that. So broke. Ooh. Ooh, there's an earthquake about to hit. Where? Ooh. What does the earthquake do? Ooh. Oh, it's over here. I mean, I know what an earthquake does, but... Oh, is it creating like a little fault line? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? That's cool. Okay. Gotta go bye, no worries, Xylo. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. Or Zilzo, if I've been pronouncing that wrong for the entire stream, I apologize if I have. I'm fond of pak choi myself. Yeah, I do like a bit of pak choi. It's nice. There you go. That was a natural disaster. There we go. That was exhilarating, wasn't it? Like game changing. Okay, we've left a little bit of this area exposed here as well. Let's continue the ore fencing around this. There we go. Let's hook it into there too. Fantastic. Let's get some more rocks around here. But otherwise, I think this hasn't actually kind of turned out too bad. I think what we will do is actually continue to snake this road up the hill. And during next stream, I might put Key Anarchy on, and we might make a little observatory here using the observatory unique. If I can find it. You know which one I'm talking about, don't you? That one. Stick this on the mountain up this side and make a little viewing platform, and then hook it in via the ore quarry and then into the mountain road over here as well. Oh, Simply Adia became a YouTuber. Thank you so much, Adia. Really appreciate that, lovely. We should have some emojis now that you can spam. There's a Roy Keane one in there as well. That was quite a letdown. It was, wasn't it? It was. Yeah, I've had farts more violent than that earthquake. Let's bring the ore fence on this coach now. We'll have a little posture break in a minute as well. A hydration break and a posture check. Someone said that on a stream a couple of weeks ago, and now I can't stop pronouncing it the wrong way around. I guess it's a mispronunciation, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so let's mark off these sort of quarry boundary now. Wonderful. That does not look good. Let's level that out. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. Eggisms are strong tonight, are they? What did I say? What did I say? I don't know what I've said. Still talking. It's all eggisms. Right, let's add in the ferry stop on this side, which is what we wanted to do. This is going to be a nightmare to fit as well, isn't it? Because we've not really got enough room. Yes, it is. Or is it actually going to be a nightmare? No, it's not. Because we can just do this. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Let me finagle this back, and then we'll come down. And then we'll grab our little roads again. Let's go for the treed. It's not quite perfect, is it? Let's see if we can slide that back so the road becomes level. Cool. We will have to deal with the Sims just cutting through the pier. There's not a lot we can do about that with the walkable seawall keys, but I don't think anyone really cares, right? Cool. Let's break off the ferry network. And we can add in another stop over here now. Very nice. And then ferry stop itself. There we go. Cool. So really interested to see how many people pick that up. Is there anyone using our little point of walkability yet? Yeah, it's getting some use, isn't it? Oh, I love this. There's something quite wholesome about Green City's marketplace assets and a little bit of park life hedging. It's alright, isn't it? Is that wall to keep the Scots out of the quarry? Not specifically just the Scottish, no. I'm not sure. Is that like a Hadrian's Wall reference? I'm not sure. It's a bit out of the blue if it is. Don't know. Overcharged Xavier, that downtown skyline had no right to be that stunning. Arrived at the episode late, but my word, was it worth the wait? Well done, mate. Well done indeed. Thank you so much, Aris. That's very nice of you to say, mate. Yes, there's been a lot of love for the I lost Skyline. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it so much. Yeah, let's have a little break now. Let's come on to a little bit of nighttime ferry spice with the... Oh, that's nice, isn't it? With the hillside suburb crawling up now. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Yeah, let's posture check. And a hydration break as well. Was legit holding my breath then. I seriously love this map. It'd be so sad if it's destroyed. Yeah, if a meteor comes down, I'm going to be quite annoyed. And hit something we built. Yeah, that will massively... It's going to be a nightmare to re-terraform that crater out as well on a map like this. I don't think we can get tsunamis, can we? Because there's technically no ocean in Prussian Peaks. It's all rivers. So I don't think the tsunami disaster will strike. Love that evil blue bird balloon. Just lingering anonymously in the back as well. Yeah. Got 139 of you here as well. Thank you for hanging out in the Prussian Peaks stream, guys. Although we do have considerably less people now at part 5. We usually hold about 200 for Prussian Peaks streams. I think if it drops below like 110, below 100, we'll probably move on to a new map, I think. The Overlord is watching, yeah. Here it is, isn't it? Yeah. Looking really good. It's nice, isn't it, if you see? It's nice. I'm enjoying it. Prussian Craters doesn't have the same ring to it. No, it doesn't, does it? It doesn't. Okay. Bring our time back a day now. Open disaster reports. Wait, buildings destroyed. 3. How did we lose a building from that? It was... Oh, yes, we did. Oh yeah, we lost some people to that. Oh, now it's gone. All of a sudden, okay. Yeah, they died. Rest in peace. Yeah, we did lose a few people to that. What a shame. Yeah. It was 38, must go. Great bills, it was normal, mate. Good night, all. Good night, Keith. Enjoy your bath, buddy. Assume that's where you're going anyway. It usually is, right? Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Really appreciate it. Hello, how are you? I'm alright, Elias. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Let's do some larger fenced areas of ore now, and then we can probably call this build. I don't want to take it any further up the mountain. Is it at least profitable? If anybody wants to name the... Oh no, we've already named it, haven't we? Idiot. Yeah, ignore me. Ignore me. We've already named it. Oh, shit. I've jinxed it. Oh, there's a meteor coming. Oh, please don't hit anything we've built. Oh, thank God. Yeah, literally the opposite side of the map. Looks like I missed quite a bit. Is disasters now on? Yes, they are. They are. Okay, so that was... Oh, wait, there's... Oh, there's another earthquake happening now. Oh, this time it's out in the ocean. Okay. Is that going to create a tsunami? Ooh. Ooh. Is that going to come and murder our coastline? I've never had a tsunami in the water before. Your voice is so chill. Cheers, man. Glad you're enjoying it. You asked for it and it appears, I know I jinxed it, right? Oh, if you can do with a £5 super chat, support for the people of basically just mountains to prepare them for impending doom. Love the mountain roads and crazy waters and fun chat too. Thank you so much for your candy. Really appreciate the support, lovely, and thank you for contributing to the fun times as well. Okay, so we've had an earthquake underwater. I can't imagine that's going to impact us too heavily, right? There's another abandoned building here. How many people died from that? No casualties. That's good. That's good news. You sound nervous, Egg. I'm terrified, Ray. Terrified. My life's work could be about to be wiped out. At a moment's notice. Okay, right, let's carry on developing this little waterfront and then we'll bring across the bridge, the walking bridge that is, to the ore area, because I have forgotten about that. And then we'll probably think about calling it there. Let's grab the content creator bridge again. Where do we want to land? Space already occupied. I think you'll find that it actually isn't. So we'll just get it in, like roughly, and then we'll arse about with move it. To let it set in a little bit easier. Cool, that looks absolutely awful. I don't like this one on the ground. Can we delete a section? Yes we can. Yeah, let's do that and then bring it down. Yeah, that's what we want. It's actually not too bad like that, I don't think, is it? I wonder if we can give it some decoration either side. Let's trim off a little bit of this commercial. And then we'll go for some of the boreal pines. With no brush. Hopefully it hit the chirper balloon on the way through, yeah? Nothing takes out the chirper balloon. Impossible. You're not a fan of the chirper balloon, Brad? Or do you prefer like the ILO side balloons? I've got to pick up my son. Thanks for the fun. See you all tomorrow. Thank you, Egg. No worries, Jennifer. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Let's terraform out a little layer here as well for some trees to chill on. Bring the strength up. There we go. That's what we want. Cool. And I think we might switch down to some of those chill little, what are they called? Generic pine trees here. You're really irritating me. Can you be moved? Yes, you can. Need to download, or not download, activate the ILOS power lines for this save as well. Because I'm happy to use them for detailing, but the vanilla ones are just awful. Okay, let's give it some kind of riverfront rocks around here too. Give this landing a little bit more purpose if we can. Get some of the decals in. Some of the smaller ones as well. And perhaps a touch of the old Palavan forest here now as the nature reclaims the healthy part of the earth that hasn't been tainted by mining machinery. Settle in a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Yes, someone's already walking over it. Where are you going, I wonder? Are you working? Yes, she's taking her dog to work at the sand storage. The people in the balloon are freaky. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They look like burn victims. Like really low resolution on their face. You can see it with the regular ones. Yeah, you can't quite get it there, but yeah, they got like plastic faces. Yeah, it's terrifying. It's not nice. Okay, nighttime look across the quarry here now. There we go. I knew they illuminated. I don't know why they weren't doing it earlier. Yeah, I think that's pretty cute, isn't it? I can't believe that balloon is based on a real one. Remember someone in chat pointed it out. But there's actually like a massive blue chirper balloon. I can see the users of the city daring each other to jump onto a ferry from the walking bridge. Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah, they would. It's a dangerous dare though. If you miss, you'll be swept away. Just mod it. No need for the power line. No one will ever know. I do actually like the power line aesthetic. I just want a rural power pole, not a massive metal pylon. Yeah, and then I'll be happy with it. Because they're nice for decoration in Ilos when they follow the roads. And you can get away with a vanilla one following a highway. It's not too bad, but when they're just sort of draped across the build like this, it's just like, oh, no. Leave. Stop doing that. Alright, let's finish up our little prop line tool designs on the waterfront. Looks like we missed one there. Cool. Doesn't Park Life bring rural power lines? It does not, no. Hello fan people, hello Ivan. Welcome in, mate. Okay, I think I'm happy with it. Actually, let's just bring in a touch more rock detailing around the back lip of it here. This cliff face looks a little bit weird like this. Yeah, let's drop in some of the sort of exposed decals. Keep it spinning the orientations as well. I think that should just help me accept it a little bit more, right? Yes. Okay. What repeatable tree pattern did we use on this other mountain road? It was live oaks, wasn't it? Okay, I think we'll maybe go for another one then. Oh, I don't like that. It's got that really nasty vanilla Terraform bob on it, hasn't it? Can we soften this out a touch? Yes, we can. There we go. Does that help? Yes, it does. Vastly, actually. Okay, so we're bringing a repeatable tree pattern here alongside the road. And I think I'm feeling the generic pine tree for this. Let's find ourselves a distance relatively close, to be fair. Yeah, 10 meters will be fine, or 11. That's alright. Aliens from Ilos traveling to Prussian Peaks via balloon. I need to put the bloody alien prop assets on as well. Yeah. I have to go get the kid off to work. Definitely start popping in more often now that I'm entering quiet period at work. No worries, dear. It was lovely to see you again. And thank you so much for all the support, and yeah, just nice to see you again. Yeah, please do pop back in. Adia's Adia's like an old school subscriber. Long time. Okay. I think perhaps just a couple of little rocky outcrops along this part of the river. I would love to make a little island in the river if possible. I don't think we've got the room for it though. It's going to be too narrow. We can try it. We grab it like here, bring it as close to the highway as possible, then cut back out. Then cut a little bit of it away here. Let's grab that layer and pop it up in the middle. And then just pop this one back a little bit too. A little bit something like that, just so it's not just sort of endless stretch of water. It's like a little island in the middle. There is a trick with the assets that make the hydro dam to sink things under the water to get it across, so you can't see them. I've never heard or seen that exi. Hey Timo, welcome to the stream. Egg, check out the sky whale. A balloon down under. Makes chirp look totally acceptable-ish, does it? Oh god, look at that fence. I'll fix that in a minute. What's it called? The sky whale. Oh my god, what the hell? What the hell is that? Oh, that's nightmare fuel. What on earth is that? Has it got tits hanging off of it? Is this has to be it, right? Those are definitely tits. why is it that? That is the most horrific thing. Why does that exist? It's like a Lovecraftian creation. That's horrific. Welcome to the new people that have just joined the stream, by the way. That is absolutely terrifying. Yeah. Thanks for that, Dave. Thanks for that. That is absolutely awful. What the fuck is hanging off the balloon? Tits. There's tits hanging off the higher balloon. Things I never, I never thought I would say. Oh my word. We get a few dislikes for that one. Yeah, the anti-whale tit gang won't be happy with that. Let's get some rocky outcrops on this island, and I think that's going to be a good place to end the stream, isn't it? After the awful discovery of the sky whale. I would ask if there's any asset creators that can get that onto the workshop, but it would probably be flagged for being inappropriate, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, have they never seen a whale before? Yeah, it makes you wonder, right? Yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm not even going to say that now. I'm just going to get in trouble and demonetized. We are, however, having sewage problems, are we? No, we're not. Why are you all suffering from sewage then? What's wrong? Is it because you're not connected into the same network? I think it is, isn't it? Are you? Yes, you are disconnected. That's fine then. That should hook you all together. You all okay? Yes, there we go. That was the problem. Do you remember the last time I tried to place an island? Yes, I did, but that was the natural rivers. This one's, like the man-made river, so it'll be okay. It'll be alright. Okay, I think I'm happy with the build there. We've been live for a little over 2 hours as well, so we'll say goodnight and find a nice view of the twilight hours to say goodbye to the build. Actually, can I be a little tease? Can I shift the sun behind the mountain? How awkward is that going to be? Yes, there we go. That's the money shot, isn't it? Okay, guys, let's go and see if anyone is streaming cities. We'll see if we can give anyone a raid. No, there's a Malaysian channel streaming. He won't want a load of English coming in and attacking his server. Who haven't we hosted for a while? Joy. We've not hosted Joy for ages. So if you guys haven't checked out Joy Builds Cities, she's currently doing a really nice 15-minute city series. It's a really cool concept. So please go and show some support. Spam her algorithm for her. With hello people, just comment, like the video, help it grow. It's a really nice series. If you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch. The link is in the live chat. Thank you so much for all support tonight. Really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the stream and the little mountainside ore quarry build here. And yeah, we're definitely still getting some decent numbers on Prussian Peaks, so we'll definitely carry on streaming it. Probably head over to like a more rural residential town, like right on the opposite side of the map next week. Yes, and the ILOS stream will be tomorrow as well, at 2 PM UK. If you want to come and hang out for some downtown street detailing in the Skyline, that's what we'll be doing in ILOS tomorrow. Well, thank you for modding. DM, Jane, and Mags were here pretty much all night, and Eggsy and Karina as well. Appreciate it, guys. And for all our wonderful regulars, DJ, Ray, Andy, Eden, Star, Rune, Jan, Few Candy, Lauren, Claire, Michael, Aretha, Star, Scope. You're all legends, guys. Thank you for supporting the streams. I really do appreciate it. And I think that's it. There's nothing else to update you on, is there? No. Yeah, everyone have a nice bank holiday. Yeah, again, very insane as always. You're welcome, Scope. That is a gorgeous shot. Thank you, DJ. You're a gorgeous person. And thanks, Egg. Have another fun, sparkly love heart. You're very welcome through Candy. Thank you for watching. Night, Egg. Night, Eggsy. Yes, bye all. Catch you on Discord. Night, Egg. Yes, goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day.